on this win streak, so if I'm on the hill, I'm getting ground ball.
Lineup. Stephen Vogt is back off the injured list for Mark Kotze. He'll be the DH. He was last night with 3 straight singles and 2 runs. And Ian Anderson.
Well, you know I like that, Paul.
2 quick strikes for Kemp. And on the ground, Matt Olson will scoop that up. With a chance of rain later on. I would assume that would help his changeup and his breaking stuff tonight.
Really happy, I'm sure, with the action on his pitches.
The humidity than the dry air.
Well,
because the problem early is snapping that curveball off.
Well, no trouble for Ian Anderson. In fact, he's back atop the Toyota starting lineup. No real change.
The minor leagues, you see the numbers this year. He's going to add in some. 2020, they give him a shot, and here he is.
Fastball is hitting 326.
There's a bullet past the shortstop.
Wow.
And fouled away, and on the backswing, Murphy got it last night. A couple of hits.
85 fastball, and I'm looking for 95. I'm going to be out in front. And that's what he does so well. He keeps.
Pitch, runner goes. The pitch is a ball. The throw to second is a. So again, across the feet of the Braves right-hand hitter. This time, Dan. Little dribbler hit toward third. Dave. Austin Riley, the hitter, 0 for 4 last. On the ground, and nice pick by Andrew.
Credited his dad with making a baseball notebook when he was 12.
As Ian Anderson back to work in the second. Stephen Vogt just off the injured list. Well, a member of the Braves who used 7 catchers.
Getting ahead early is the key.
Yeah, and so when you look at it from a raw numbers standpoint, Ian's first, not as many as he would like on a per start basis. So
that.
Little tapper into the shift. Ozzie, third hop.
Good.
First pitch swing by Seth Brown into left. And the catcher Murphy's up.
And give Seth Brown a lot of credit. He's been watching.
Runner goes. Spun the wheels and a fly ball to left.
Over the field. But the big thing that I love about Matt.
Even though he's a little quiet. I thought that was a great statement because.
You lead by example.
Little pop into shallow left. That might drop. Tonight with a .247 batting average. There you go. Pitch. And up and out of play to the right side. See what happens tonight. And that one grounded into the shift. That's going to be a productive out. They get Olsen the pitching staff. Let's see what Marcel has in store. Smoked, but right at the shortstop. And Andrews has it. Davidson, their third baseman. It was Diaz in their home whites tonight. And chopped foul past third. A ball and 2. On the ground, Riley. Oh, knocked it down from the cut of the outfield. For Oakland, by the way, they've only hit 1 of them in their last 8 games. Third, thinking there might be a bunt play on. Instead, it's skied to left. Runner goes. Tony Kemp, swing and miss. Double clutch. Contreras throws and still got.
Double clutch in the glove, but a change.
Homers, 18 runs batted in. His bat coming to
have that type of power that he has. There's another one. Yep.
Looking for the curveball.
1.5 feet while you're looking at the baseball.
Catch by Michael.
Extending out there and holding on to that ball. That was the most impressive thing. That
brilliant. A career high 8 innings last night. This one rolled over.
Braves pitcher. That's saying a lot from Leo.
Leo texted you and didn't text me.
1 ball, no strikes for Ronald, who singled his first time up. Let's see how he does without the chain.
From last year.
Dangerous pitch, 3-0, and he had the green light, didn't get it. That was scorched to third. Davidson, though. Show the pitch. And a rare ball 1. 2-time All-Star, riding a 3-game hit streak. It's pumped over. 2-1.
Time around, if any.
Well, and you're really looking for how they're taking the swings on
combined. And that one is in the opening inning. And this one hammered toward right. Acuna is going to turn second. Didn't score. Oakland has the same scenario this time. Scored a double and an E9 on the drop. Runner at third. And Stephen Vogt, the Braves. 3 men on the right side of the infield. And that gets away. Laureano gets
over. He wasn't able to get his body in front of the baseball. Throw the glove. He just wasn't able to get there in time.
To the strike. I've talked to a lot of catchers about that. They say, one, there's their first Chad Pinder swing and a miss.
Well, and I'm not saying, hey, I agree.
Say you're on your right knee.
And you do that.
Out of play by Pinder. No balls, 2 strikes with an 0-2 count for Chad Pinder. And that's backing out of. Double play ball would be nice as the shift is on. The pitch is back.
Thanks, BJ.
Strikes bounced up there again. He can have a little more trouble here in this 4th inning. And you force him to make a mistake with all the 3-2. Struck him out. Big second out for Anderson, his 4th strike. On the ground, that's going to sneak through for a base hit. That's 24 at bats. He's been strikeout prone. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air center, that is going to knock down, but couldn't get his man at strike. Little tapper. Riley's charging. He gloves. As Dansby Swanson will lead off.
After the first at bat. Let's see.
And a good at bat by Riley, who was down 0-2, guys. 2 on, nobody out. Waves in the 4th. And a high fly ball into center. Laureano backs up. That was pretty effective. 2 pitch. That one bounced away. No. And another pitch to Ozzie. Fly ball into left field. That's going to be caught. Out on 3 pitches in the Atlanta 2nd. In the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Breaking ball got Contreras, and the Braves settle to flicker for the Braves starter. So for his last 18. And a 4-pitch walk. His teammate with the Commodores. Barrera leads. The first pitch on the ground instead to Ozzie. That ought to be 2. Perfect feed. He has struck out and hit that soft. On the ground to Riley. It should be a very easy inning. Nice.
Zuna, Duvall hitting 8th, and then Harris, who I think is also very good.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball wallop toward the gap in left center. In the batting order for the Braves, has the most RBI. Pulled fair for Harris down the line. Got hits in 7 of his last 10 games. Little roller to 3rd. That won't get the runner home. Golden scored in 2 trips tonight. Braves have the lead. And it's not to be. Swanson swings and misses. That's for Riley. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Belt.
2, and I spoke too soon.
15th home run for Riley as this one bounced toward first. And the flip to the pitcher list with a bad ankle. The pitch is on the ground right to Olsen. He's going to scoop and fire. Bad throw. Riley for Judge. The pitch. Strike 3. A changeup. One thing to throw that pitch to a left-hand hitter as a right-hand pitcher, but to go righty goes the pitch. Little number back to the mound. Take your time, Ian. You got this. High pop fly into shout. Your team wins the World Series. The American League team. Swing and a drop.
Struggling with the breaking ball. Good night. Do not throw it. Is so much better when he's on fire.
Raced a 2-0 Oakland lead for the 2nd straight game. And this one in relief for the Braves, whose bullpen
getting it done.
Well, when you lost Matzik, and
that's on the ground. Olsen vacuums that up. Jesse. The game was, but you said it to who?
Ozzie Smith.
Swing and a miss. And Dansby is
a little bit more room for air, dropping that back elbow into the slot a little bit higher.
Here's the end of the story.
Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Harris streaking around. And facing the Braves, their homestand, 42,000 tonight. Another set. As this one smoked up the middle on the first pitch. Matt Olson. 1-2 pitch. Swing, high fly ball toward left.
That's the way you get.
3rd against the Marlins and Eliezer Hernandez.
This streak, this 6-game win streak.
Catcher Contreras and a little number back to the mound. And Sam spins and fires his swing. Brian, it's been a couple of things at different.
Back to opening up those hips and letting it go.
Like that. 2-0 count. Obviously, the guys were inspired. Zuna takes off the pitch. High fly ball Duvall.
Wow, a lot of yayas tonight.
Out of the number 9 spot. Acuna off his feet the rest of the way. As that's cut on and missed. And that either home or road. As Heredia is going to be sets in Seattle every year, not just once every move by baseball. As that ball is scorched into left by Laureano. To the entire season with the Pirates AAA club.
Amazing.
And this one lifted into shallow right. Single homer run and scored in the 7th. He'll have a yes on the ground. How many strikeouts?
I don't even want to talk about
Original Shohei Ohtani. Poor man Shohei.
The 1-2 in for the Braves.